Okay. One second. Okay, can you start?
Okay. Hi, Professor and hi, class. This is me, Mandeep Singh Rathi, and my partner, Christiana. So, today we will discuss about the given topic. The first slide we will discuss about the smoking thing and how it will be expensive. If it will be expensive, that what is the review of the people, something. Can you take me to the first slide?
Yeah.
Yeah, impact of higher cigarette prices on the smoking behavior.
Mm.
Hello everyone. Today we are diving into the whether making cigarette more expensive really help lower the number of the people who smoke. It's common sense in economics that if you raise the price of something, usually fewer people will buy. But the cigarette are bit tricky because they are addictive, and this means even if the price go up, people who are already hooked might keep buying them. However, does this hold true all the time, or can higher price really discourage smoking? Let's explore further.
Okay. So my name is Christina. So I'm gonna talk about the slide. So now let's break down the argument a little bit. So some people argue that just bumping up the price of cigarettes won't really change how much people smoke. So they say that the market will just adjust itself and price will eventually stabilize. So making no long-term impacts on the smoking rates, but this view doesn't take into the account how people react to the price changes. So yes, smoking is addictive, but not everyone's addiction is strong enough to ignore the price hikes. So especially young people or those just starting out. So who might think twice if it's hit their wallet hard. So real data backs this up. So studies constantly find that when cigarettes price goes up, smoking rates go down. So particularly among the youth. So this tells us that what happens in real life can be quite different from what simple economic models predict. And this is it. Can you please explain your point of view about it?
Okay. All right. Let's not forget that it is not just about the price. There a lot of more going on that help discourage smoking. For example, there are a ton of health campaign out there teaching us about the danger of the smoking. Plus, many places don't even allow smoking in the public anymore, which definitely make it less convenient and less um, socially accepted. And overall, the way society views smoking has changed a lot. Of smoking is no longer as cool as it was. And all these things work together with a higher price to make the big dent in the smoking rate. It show that when you combine price hike and with the other strategy, you can really encourage folk to kick the habit and better yet, not start at all.
Okay, perfect. So we already discussed about whether the higher prices for the cigarettes will actually make people smoke less. So some people really think that even if the price goes up, it won't really change how much people smoke, or because of how supply and demand work. So my take on this economic theory is first, let's break down the basic idea. If something becomes more expensive, usually people buy less of it. So that's simple supply and demand. But cigarettes are a bit different because of the smoking is very addictive. So even if prices goes up, people who are already addicted might keep buying them. So however, this doesn't mean everyone will just keep smoking the same amount no matter what. So actually, I disagree with the view with not just about the addiction. Yes, cigarettes are addictive, but not everyone reacts to the price changes in the same way. So higher prices might not stop everyone from smoking, but they do make people think twice, especially new smokers or young people who are more sensitive to the price changes. And the next is the long-term impact. So over time, as cigarettes stay expensive, more people might decide it's just too much money to spend. So this can slowly reduce the number of people who smoke. So,
Mhm.
and of course, the bigger price. So we also have to think about how other things happening at the same time, like the anti-smoking ads or new laws that make it harder to smoke in public. So these all add up and work with the higher prices to help reduce smoking. So to conclude, so I think saying that higher prices won't make any difference isn't looking at the whole picture. So it's not just about the price, it's about how the price fits into everything else that's going on. So higher cigarette prices are just one part of a bigger effort to help people stop smoking. So this is my conclusion about it. And that's it. Thank you, Professor. That's it. Okay. Wait. Stop recording.